The superintendent's efforts to orchestrate the entire team from permitting to final occupancy ultimately drives the success of a project's timeline and budget. AIA Springfield Superintendent of the Year award goes to Alex Estes with DeWitt & Associates for his role on the ATO Center for the Performing Arts in Nixon, Missouri.
My name is Kirk Dillon, and I work at Dake-Wells Architecture, and I nominated Alex Estes for Superintendent of the Year. Alex is a really great guy, but he was also a pretty darn good superintendent. He hasn't been doing it for very long, but he had some really good mentors. I think some of the things that impressed us the most about Alex are his work ethic and his just general desire to get it right and do it right. And he was not shy about diving in to ask questions, to talk to us, to talk to engineers, to talk to subcontractors. He did whatever it took to get the project right. And I think that the quality of the project, the general outcome, it's a great project, and I think a lot of that is thanks to the leadership that Alex provided on site. Alex was proactive in trying to manage all the different players. So the project is on a busy campus, a high school campus, so everything had to happen during the school year. Project site was bounded by an existing building on two sides, parking on the other, and a sewage easement on the other. And not to mention, it's also just a really complicated project type. So performing arts centers have a ton of integrated systems, so the theatrical equipment, the audiovisual equipment. It's also a really complicated structural system, or at least has some difficulty getting 55-foot tall concrete panels on site and trying to manage that with 9th through 12th graders right next door. And so Alex, I just want to say, I think you're doing great, and I think you have a long, prosperous career ahead of you. Don't let the profession get to you. It can be a hard profession, but keep that optimism and that great attitude that you have, and I think it'll take you really far. Big picture, I think that the project was really complicated, but I think Alex did a great job, and I would work with him anytime in the future. What we do is really hard, and when you have good partners, it helps the project go smoothly, and just like this project, it helps the project be a success for everyone involved.
Alex and Paul, the Springfield chapter of the AIA recognizes your hard work and your positive impacts to the built environment. Congratulations.